Hi, it's Joe from suburbanprepping.com. It's a nice Sunday morning, and I've got my SunOven out here. Let's go ahead and unbox it. We're going to make a nice Sunday meal, complete with meat and potatoes, cooked by nothing but the sun. Let's go ahead and take a look. This particular model comes with these really nice reflectors. They are covered with a blue plastic protective sleeve. It's got this little thumb screw right down there in the middle to hold these all nice and flat so they don't, not going to have to worry about them folding up if a breeze comes along. Those all fold up nice and neat into one panel for storage, for easy storage. You can see there's nice handles on both sides. Good wood construction. On the inside you've got a what looks like a high-density plastic tub with a self-leveler in there. Here's how this works, so we'll open this up. If you're on a little bit of a slant, you can see that just pivots, so you're not going to worry about spilling things or trying to stack things up with bricks to level out. Over here on the side, you've got our thermometer. You can see we're already up after just opening the box to a little past 100 degrees in there, so not too bad. Got a nice little bumper over here for opening it up with. And then, of course, we have the glass hold downs right there. I'll show you those in just a minute. This particular model also comes with some cooking stuff. So what I've done here, get out of the sun, I've got my beef over there in that side, then I've got everything else over there. So we're just going to kind of cook things separate. Those stack on top of each other. I'll show you how that fits in just a minute. So we've gone ahead and put all of the food inside the cookers that it came with. There are two different types of lids that this particular cooker set comes with. I'm using the clear one just out of curiosity because I want to be able to see how it works. I haven't read the instructions to see if there's a particular reason why you'd want to use the glass lid over the other lid, but we'll see how it goes. The other lid, one would imagine, would help absorb heat. But what we're looking at here is stacking those two on top of one another so that the top pot becomes the lid for the bottom pot. We've got this oriented kind of halfway between where the sun is now and where the sun is expected to be when we come back from our church. So we'll see how that goes. One last thing before we do that, just a quick close-up here. Get out of the sun so you can see it. In just the few minutes that we've been talking, it looks like we're already coming up on about 140 degrees. So we're already up about 30 degrees just in the last couple minutes. Looks like it's working pretty well. So we put in our ingredients about 10:30. It is now just before 2:30. And well, you can see I've got a whole bunch of condensation inside that glass in there. So it's really warm. That means it's been above boiling for some time now. So I can't see the thermometers. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a look. So my meat floated up and lifted the lid up. That's why I got so much condensation, but that's not a problem. Go ahead and look in here, see if I can focus the camera a little bit better. Now, looking at that thermostat, I just opened it up and my temperature's about 220 now. It was about 270 before I opened it up and let all the heat out. But the important one is this little guy that I put in my meat, and right there, safe meat temperature is 170, 165 I think is what it has to be. So if we take a look right there, you can see we're well outside that range. We're well above 170. We're into the 200s. And of course, we've been boiling in there, so it's nice and hot. Go ahead and put that lid back on, and we will tell you how it tastes later on. Overall, really, really impressed with the SunOven. So something else I want to show you here really fast is how this folds up. So when you're storing this, don't latch the glass down. You want to have some air circulation in there. But all you got to do is this. Turn this knob, lift those up and in, snap, there you go. Just like that, folds up, really lightweight. Your glass panel is all protected. Carries around real easy.